Craftsmen in Tarpon Springs are bringing a new aesthetic to their handmade tables. Owner Chris Maurer shares the process of combining natural stone and epoxy resin to locally sourced wood at the Furniture Place.
Hey, my name is Chris Maurer at the Furniture Place, Tarpon Springs. We specialize in custom, reclaimed, and live edge furniture, and we save all of our wood from Florida. Absolutely, yes, it is an art. Woodworking is an art, epoxy resin is an art. We do a lot of both. So I got into furniture making about, let's say, 15 years ago. I started making tables. One thing led to another. We kind of started with like the Home Depot wood in the beginning, did the fixer-upper farm tables, and then it evolved to the live edge, which then slowly evolved to the epoxy, which that's probably the most fun we get to have in the shop with all the different designs and colors we get to do for everybody with the river tables and, you know, the big kind of wall art pieces and countertops, kitchen islands, all that fun stuff. So that was all U.S. turquoise from a U.S. mine in Arizona that one of my buddies saved all that stone, and he makes jewelry. And we decided a couple years back to start a small little kind of wood meets rock collection, which we're about to launch here soon. That's the table you guys saw with me picking the stones. One big and upcoming thing here, we're getting ready to finally be finished up with the first table. So that'll be exciting for everybody to kind of see the end result. Everybody's been looking at the stones and the table kind of in the mold for the last year, so it's finally ready to go. So that one particular piece is kind of rare. I mean, usually there is people that do a clear epoxy. This one has the, you know, the bright blue, the greens, the turquoise in it that normally we make out of a pigment powder or a paste or a liquid. In this case, it's natural stone that comes from the earth. So here we are, we have the trees, we have the rocks, we're putting them together, and we have another awesome piece of art. So for the epoxy, takes usually anywhere from 24 to 72 hours to full cure. 100% cure is 30 days. So once we pour that thing, really it has to sit for 30 days before we do anything with it, because there is a waiting and of course a drying and curing process that we have to hold to standard. After we complete every piece, it makes you feel really good because the people that are about to receive their custom order that they've been waiting months to get from us, you know, they've already approved it, they've seen pictures, but they don't really get to appreciate it till it gets into their house and they really get to see it in person.
So I've been searching for a gift for my friend who's getting married, and I said that I think they would like the charcuterie board because they like to entertain. He took me in the back where they were making one, and somebody had already purchased it, they ordered it. It was just very beautiful. The price was right, I believe, for something that, you know, is handmade and that nobody else makes, and it's very difficult, I'm sure, to make at home. It's absolutely art, something that you would stare at just like you were going into a museum to see art. This is something that it's in your home and you would sit there and stare at it if it was your coffee table or your kitchen table. Absolutely beautiful art comes out of there.
Yeah, so we actually don't have too much big, heavy equipment here. We do almost everything by hand. Yes, we have, you know, powered hand tools, stuff like that. But like the biggest machine that we use every single day is a 3¼ horsepower router that we run literally every day in the shop. That's how we flatten everything. And then of course from there we sand and finish. All the wood is saved from Florida, all over Florida. We have about 15 to 20 different types of wood in stock year round. All professionally kiln dried, no bugs, no moisture, ready to work with. You know, everything here is done the right way. And of course, we ship all over the U.S. So all different types, custom furniture, from tables to countertops to bedroom dressers, office furniture, you name it. We pretty much do it all in-house, of course. So we don't source anything out. It's all right here local, keeping it right in Tarpon Springs.
To learn more, visit reclaimedfurniturefl.com or follow on Instagram at The Furniture Place, Tarpon Springs.